Hey y'all, I'm back with another book review. I just finished Befriend by Sauls. Um, I feel mixed about this because it was great. It was brilliant. Don't agree with everything in here, like theology-wise. It doesn't sound very sound to me. But I think personally one of the biggest things I struggle with is there's a thing about being single, and I'm single. Make no caveats about that, but people will choose a life of singleness or whatever it's called because they've given up hope on finding a mate, or the mate that they want doesn't want them anymore, or stuff like that. And it just is like, it irritates me. I'm like, it's okay to be single, but don't be like, nothing will ever happen. Because there's a girl I know, that's what she's like. She's like, I'm single forever, no one's ever gonna want me, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, because she couldn't get the man she wanted, it was just, it's ridiculous. So now she's claiming a life of singleness because she didn't get her way. And I'm like, well, that's stupid. I'm not saying that people are called to be in a life of singleness. Jesus was single, Paul was single, a lot of priests and nuns are single, and I totally respect that. But like, I think you have to, like, they're like, we support people that are for a life of singleness, and I'm like, I'm not like going to promote that, because it's like, you can't give up hope when you're only, 35 years old, 30 years old, and like, be like, nobody's ever gonna want me. And I'm like, what? There's tons of people out there. You haven't met everybody. There is probably somebody for you. You can't just be like, oh, nobody's for me, or nobody wants me, or I'm like, so like, that is something I struggle with just in general with people that call to a life of singleness. So that was something that, I mean, they're like, we support people that were called to a life of singleness. And I'm like, yes, but how many people are actually called, and how many people are just doing because they're angry? So that was just something that is like a legitimate concern, because a lot of people do it because they're just angry. And I'm like, if you're really called, then you're really called. Like, I know that I'm not going to be single for the rest of my life. Like, I just couldn't handle it. I need somebody in my life to balance my craziness out, because I'm crazy sometimes. And just like, I think you need a partner in your life. Personally, I just think that you always need a partner in your life to balance you out. And like, you can't just have friends. Like, you need a partner. You need somebody who can go through trials with you. That's just my personal opinion. But other than my big caveat, mainly that's just my opinion. So it really had nothing to do with him. Just, he touched on it, and it just is something that's currently frustrating the crap out of me. So I'm just like, ugh, why do people talk about that? And I don't know why. It's super painful, because people will point it out and they're like, you're single still. And I'm like, I don't care. Like, I am who I am. I'm not going to be defined by somebody, but I'm not going to like turn it away if it happens. But I'm just like, I don't know. Advice is to say, this is a very good book. Definitely don't agree with everything, like I said. But it definitely allows you to start creating friendships and start seeing things outside yourself. Start seeing like, okay, cool, I can start moving this way. I can do this. I can do this. And like, each chapter is like basically like once a day thing to make new real friendships. And like, I struggle with making real friendships. I think I have two best friends in the whole world. One, he lives in Ohio, and two, Kendra, she lives close by, but I don't get to see her very often because we both have crazy lives. And so it's just like two best friends, and then two real friends, because I think real friendship, oh, that's backwards. Anyway, it says, is real friendship too risky? And like, part of me thinks, yeah, it's so risky. It's so, I can't open myself up like that easily. I'm an introvert. I can't do that. So it was interesting to be like, cool, I can put on these things and start changing that and starting to reach out and see different ways of being a better friend and trying to be more open. Not gonna say that's gonna happen very quickly, but it definitely made me think that, yeah, I could do this. I'm an introvert, I could do this, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my little crazy video, rants and everything. If you didn't, then you never have to watch me again. If you did, please subscribe. Anyway, if you have any recommendations of what I should read next, just leave it down in the comments below. Y'all have a great day.